Hello everybody. In this video we are going to learn to how to set up the tools for the programming of the FPGA. So the first tool is the Yosys we will actually use for the synthesis purpose conversion to the netlist, and second one is the next PNR. It's actually used to place and route the tools and map FPGA bits. Last is the iceStorm. We'll just use for the programming and just dump the bitstream into the FPGA. And the library we are using is the FP ICE 40. It's a UP5K. You can see it's a package basically, and it's present on this FPGA board. So let's move and download the libraries and the install required tools. So I'll just put the sudo apt install Yosys and just hit the enter. Okay, yeah, we can see in my PC that it's already downloaded, but if you just run this command, the Yosys will be installed. Now we'll just install the required libraries for the FPGA programming. So first one is this ICE40. We'll just hit the Yosys and we'll run the programming. Let's next PNR ICE40, and the last one is the iceStorm. So iceStorm actually used to send the bit stream to the FPGA, so we'll just use this FPGA and this learn iceStorm. Okay, so it's downloading. Okay, so these were also already downloaded, but if you just run this command once again, you will download freshly. So now let's begin for the coding. Just make a simple directory for the FPGA demo. Okay, sorry, it's actually so demo1. We'll just move to the directory. You can see directory is empty. We'll clear this thing. Okay, now we'll just write a simple AND gate code for the verification. So yeah, it will be a 2-input AND gate which will actually define how AND gate works for the conditions based on it. So the 2 inputs will actually combine 4 combinations. So let's begin for the coding. We'll just write the code. And 1.v. Okay, just write the code module and put A and B. Will consider A and B as an input, and the output will be C as sign C is equal to A and B. Okay, so the code is ready now. I'll just move to the programming of the FPGA. So the first command is the Yosys. We will use to convert this AND gate, our design, into the netlist. And run this command Yosys sp synth underscore ice40. Pass the top module. Don't include any kind of .v here. Okay, just leave it. Then the JSON, we'll just write the output formats and output details in this JSON file. We'll just write the and one JSON. Sorry. Okay, and finally we'll pass our design. It's and1.v. Yeah, it's executing and it's completed successfully. You can see here. So yeah, this is the netlist and required we can say macros and wires etc required for the synthesis and for the design. And there is no error. You can say reported 0 problems, so everything is okay. Now let's move to the constraint file. So we'll clear this thing. Okay, for the constraint purpose we'll just open the this data sheet, and we can see this is the pin assignment also. It's useful, very useful and easy to see, but we'll just directly go to the board. You can see here this is 37, 36 and 35. We'll just use 3 pins. So 37, 36 will be inputs from the switches, and 35 will be the output LED. So we'll just connect one LED here and 2 switches here. So now let's move to the things. Okay, so we'll just make the constraint file. The extension for the constraint file is PCF. So we'll just const.pcf and hit the enter. Okay, so the technique and method is like set underscore IO. First input is A, and we'll just assign it to the 37, pin number 37, and second one is the set IO B, which will assign to the 35, 36, sorry, and last one is the output. This says set IO C to the 35, and just save it. Okay, now let's move to the implementation. We'll just run the next pnr ice 40. Now yeah, we have seen that up5k is the actual extension, or we can say the mentioned name of the chip. So we'll just write the up5k. Now let's search the package. So here you can see a package is mentioned somewhere. Okay, here you can see the package type is SG48. So we'll just write the SG48. Now we'll pass the JSON file, JSON and one.json, and last one the output will be saved in a ASC file, and we'll just make one file n1.asc to save this data, and we'll just hit the enter. Okay, so everything okay. One warning, but it's clear, you could ignore it. Program finished normally. Okay, now we'll just clear the things. Okay, now move for the programming. So first it's ice pack, and we'll just pass the and one dot ASC file, and we'll save the data in form of .bin file. Sorry, and one dot bin. Okay, so the implementation and the other things are actually done. Now we have to move to the implementation, or actually dumping the bit stream into the FPGA board. So the command is this iceprog and one dot bin. So currently the FPGA is not connected with my computer, so we cannot if it just run, it will just throw the vendor and the device is not available. So we'll just connect once again, and we'll show how to demonstrate the AND gate using this FPGA board. Thank you.